What you want to do is empty the fries out when they're not paying attention. Just empty them all out.
And then I grab some napkins. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pass off these napkins as burgers.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of SinnexTv. In today's episode, we're going to be showing you guys 5 cool pranks that you guys can pull off at a restaurant. We went to McDonald's today, which is my favorite restaurant and Nex's favorite restaurant.
What? No, it's not my favorite restaurant, man. Burger King's my favorite restaurant.
I have pictures of this guy eating Big Macs.
I do eat Big Macs, but they're not my favorite. Whoppers are way better.
I have a picture of this guy eating a Big Mac, throwing away a Whopper.
Yeah, because I had just eaten it.
Well, in today's episode, guys, we're going to be showing you guys 5 cool pranks that you guys could do at any restaurant. So if you like this video, I hope you guys hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, I hope that you guys subscribe and
turn on the bell notifications so you guys get alerted of when we upload our next video. So let's get started with these pranks. Check it out.
Check it out.
Hey, that's my bit.
Alright, so for this first one that I'm going to do, you got your standard bag full of fries, right? Now a trick for you guys, in case you get more hungry, like for example me, sometimes I'll order a meal, right? And I don't get full with that meal. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to that, right? Because you're like, damn, I finished my meal and I'm looking at, like for example, I was looking at Nex finish his Big Mac, which he prefers over a Whopper. And he had a whole bunch of fries left over. And I was like, damn, I want some of those fries, but he was scarfing them down. Now, a trick for you guys, in order to get some more extra fries from them when they're not paying attention, it's very simple, guys. All you need to do is take their fries, just like I have here. What you want to do is empty the fries out when they're not paying attention. Just empty them all out. Now, you want to take the bag that it came in, crumble it up into a ball. Now this ball, guys, you guys want to put it at the bottom of the little fry container. Just like I'm doing here. It doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. As long as you can fill it like halfway, you're good with that. Now, what ends up happening is you take up most of the space with the bag. Now you take some of their fries and put them in there. Just a little bit is gonna fill the whole little container, right?
Whoa, what a ripoff, man. Look at all those
It's fries. A ripoff for sure. Now, your friend, like for example, Nex would be like, oh goodness, this looks great, right? But in reality, he's only gonna have like 10 fries and he's done. So you put that back and look at this, guys. You have all his fries to scarf down. So while he's while he's thinking that he has a full medium-sized fry, in reality he only has like maybe 15, 17 of them in there, and you have like 36, 46 in there. So now he comes back, right, and you're eating your fries, or you're eating his fries, right, and he starts eating them down while he's eating his burger, right? He takes 1, 2, and let's just fast forward a little bit. He gets down about this level. Now what does he find? What in the hell is that?
That's basically trash right there.
It's basically trash, and he only had a handful of fries. And what happened to the rest of his fries?
Wow, well, look at the difference though, look.
Yeah, look at the difference in fries. I got a whole bunch of his fries and he has a little bit. Now, he's gonna probably get mad, but him being a prankster himself probably could relate to something like this, so he'll probably just laugh. And then he'll just pull it out, and it was a funny little prank. So there you guys go.
This next prank is similar to the prank Sinfado just did, but I think it's a bit meaner because you'll definitely be getting somebody's hopes up. For example, let's say Sinfado stood up, went to the bathroom, and I told him, hey, I'm gonna order some burgers. And then I just grabbed an old wrapper from the trash, right? And then I grabbed some napkins. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to pass off these napkins as burgers. So I'm gonna place them right on the center, and then I'm gonna wrap the wrapper all around these napkins, and it's gonna start shaping into like a burger, a flat burger, but nonetheless it still looks like a burger. And then when Sinfado comes back, I tell him, hey man, I got you a burger. He's gonna be so happy and excited, just like Christmas when he unwraps his gifts. For example, his burger, he's gonna be disappointed because it's just nothing but napkins.
Look at that, guys. An easy way to fool anybody into a burger. Or you guys can, if you guys can get even more creative than this and use something else other than napkins, we thought it was a lot easier to just use napkins.
Because they're already there.
Yeah, they're ready to go. You fold them up and they're easy to use.
And again, this was in the trash, so I better get rid of it.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Alright, for this one, I have another little box of medium fries, and I have a little ketchup packet, as you guys can see right here. Also, on my right side, I have a little knife, as you guys can see here. Now, you guys gotta be very extra careful, and I don't recommend using these because they're very, very sharp, and I would not want you guys to get cut. So, for this one, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna use this little packet. I'm gonna cut a little slit on it, and it's gonna be pranked. So, you know, everybody wants ketchup with their fries, right? If you cut a little slit on there, just like at the top, the next time they come and they try to squeeze some ketchup onto their fries, they're gonna get it all over their hands, and nobody wants that, right? Right. So, for this, all you need, like I said, guys, is just a little knife like I have here, and all you guys wanna do is just cut a little slit like I'm gonna do right here. So you wanna push up on the ketchup so that it doesn't pop out on you. And then at the top, you just want to make a slit. Just like this. Make sure it's deep enough to pop the ketchup out. Okay. And so it's ready to go. Now when they come over and they grab this packet of ketchup, when they grab the corner, they're going to shake it like this. And then they're going to try to cut the corner of it. But when they squeeze, guys, look at what's going to happen. Oh yeah. All over their fingers. Look at that. Now I made a mess. Got it all over my glove as well. And they're going to be pissed.
Why are your fingers bleeding?
It looks like blood, huh, guys? But that's just a simple way that you guys can prank them when they're trying to enjoy their fries.
And it's funny if they went to the restroom to wash their hands to enjoy their meal.
Yeah, because typically everybody, especially when they're going to eat, you go and wash your hands, right? You're not going to expect something like this. So when you guys pull this off, it's going to leave a big mess. They're going to be really mad. You're probably going to want to run. So there you guys go.
Well,
pretty cool.
It's messy.
Yeah, it's really messy. Not Lionel.
For this next prank, you guys can also do at the restaurant, and it involves your victim's drink. So when they get up to go to the restroom and they leave their drink unattended, that's when you set up this prank. So basically, if they got their straws in there already, yeah, I know I'm weird. I always use 2 straws, but this works with just 1 straw. So just to be normal, I'm gonna remove one of my straws and just leave it like this. So let's say that this is your victim's drink. Well, when they get up to go to the bathroom, you go to the counter and ask to borrow some scissors, and you just cut their straw. Basically, I am gonna remove this whole thing, and I'm gonna leave them with this little short straw. And it's gonna be right there. And it looks like it's a long straw. It hasn't been tampered with. So when they come back and try to take a sip, at first that'll work like normal. But once it gets to the bottom, once it goes down, they're gonna struggle to sip up any more soda. And that's when they'll realize that it's just a mini straw. It's funny if the restaurant doesn't have any more straws. That means they'll just have to remove the lid and drink from the cup.
You could even tell them when they come back, hey, for example, if Nex was trying to prank me, you can be like, hey, Fatal, I just got you a refill, bro. No problem. No sweat. Here you go. Enjoy. And when I try to enjoy this, what am I going to find? A little baby straw. All right, for this one, as you guys can see here, I have a little box of fries, right? If you notice, guys, it stands on its own because of the way it's shaped, which is perfect for what?
A prank.
Yep, you guessed it. What was that next?
A prank.
Say it again.
A freaking prank.
There you go. That's better. And now, it's perfect for what Nex said. How would you guys prank this box? There's many ways you can do it, but the way we've chosen to do it is basically, since it stands on its own, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the bottom all the way around with the same knife we used earlier. To make it easier for you guys, dump out the fries, and then you want to cut all the way around, just like I'm gonna do now, and I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys. So let's dump out these fries and get rid of them for now. Let's just put them there for a second. Let's set them aside. Now you just want to turn your thing over and be very extra careful if you're gonna use a knife like I'm using here. I wouldn't recommend using it. Use some scissors if you can, or if you could do it with your fingers, you're good with your fingers, then do it with your fingers. But I'm just gonna try to skim through this as fast as I can. All right, guys, so as you guys can see here, this is what it's gonna look like once you cut that little oval out of there. Once it's cut out, you just stand it up like you found it, right? And you fill it with the fries. So now we'll take the fries, and if you put them on a paper, it makes it easier to just pick them up like this and slide them in there. Just like that. Make sure you hold on to the box. And then voila, look at that. How does that look, guys?
Looks normal to me.
Looks pretty normal, right? So Nex is a big foodie dude. So if I were to bring him McDonald's, and especially fries, he would go crazy for this, right? So let's say he comes around and I'm like, Nex, hey, I got these fries for you, man. You want to eat them?
Well, yeah, man. Let's go play some Xbox and eat at the same time.
All right, go ahead, Nex. You can have those fries.
All right.
Oh, no. Look at that, guys. He picked them up and now he's gonna eat off the table.
And they're greasy, so wherever they fall onto, they're gonna leave a mess.
Yeah, they're gonna leave a lot of mess. But overall, they'll still be good. They'll be tasty. And it's a funny little prank. It's not gonna stop anybody from eating them.
Oh, no, it's not gonna stop me.
It's something very simple that you guys can do and have a lot of fun with. I'm sure whoever you prank with this is not gonna be too happy at first, but then they'll laugh about it. And they'll enjoy that you took the time to prank them.
Well, if it's April Fool's, then you can definitely get
even better. Yeah, even better. So there you guys go.
And there you guys have it. 5 simple pranks that you guys can set up on friends and family at a restaurant such as McDonald's. You guys can do these pranks anywhere. And as you noticed, they're not that difficult to pull off. What did you think, SinnexTv?
Very simple pranks to do, guys. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with this as we did. It would have been nice to prank him for a change, but I mean, maybe eventually I'll get to that. As far as this video, guys, that wraps it up for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, again, subscribe, guys. Hit that bell notification so you can get alerted of our next video. That's it for SinnexTv and Nextraker.
We'll see you guys in our next SinnexTv video.